Hello everyone, this is the Larry Troller Show. Today I will be continuing the last part of the last video and continue to talk a little bit about sugar. I wanted to explain sugar better so that people can get a better sense of what it is, how it affects the body, and how your body reacts when you consume sugar. Now, I talked in the past video about the sugar addiction, but I didn't explain each phase. And today I want to explain each phase. I want to talk about the hidden sugar. I'm going to talk about the diseases associated with it. I want to talk about its substitutes. And then we're going to go and talk about fluoride. And we're going to talk about how there's a whole myth about how fluoride doesn't do a lot of things, but in actuality it does, especially when you put it in our water supply. So right now I'm going to talk about sugar. And sugar is at its basis something that we all use. It is a sweet carbohydrate used in most foods. It's composed of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. And sugar is something that the human body takes in. So, in the sugar addiction phases, phase one is you eat it like everything else, and so forth. You have a crave for like candy and so forth, and it does have addictive properties. So when you eat it, your blood sugar level spikes. You get a quick energy, you get a quick rush in your body to move and so forth, and you got like a quick energy rise. And then just as quickly, like I said, that it rises up, it goes down. So then you begin to get hungry and crave it again. That's why I call it an addiction cycle, because you never fully done with it. You always want more. Now, there are many diseases associated with sugar, such as heart disease, when your arteries are clogged, hypertension, high blood pressure, diabetes. Your body cannot produce insulin because your insulin is what protects the body from too much sugar. Dementia, breakdown in brain, cancer feed off of sugar. Fatty liver disease, too much fat, which is sugar. And later on I'm going to explain to you, does fat make you fat? In reality is no. It is carbohydrates make you fat, like sugar. So there are many different hidden sugars and sugar substitutes. When you look on the back of a box and you see OS, like glucose, you know that it is a hidden sugar. Usually things that have OS as the last three words are usually hidden sugars, like sucrose, maltose, dextrose, fructose. You usually find them in corn syrup, sugar, juices, and many substitutes like aspartame Like I said before, do many different harmful things to you. Give you birth defects, MS, phobias, ill, uh, depression, migraines, headaches, decreased vision, and so forth. So, with that, it said, when you drink diet drinks and it tastes like sugar but have no calories, it is not healthier than sugar. It has things like aspartame in it. It has like things like glucose, a sugar substitute in it. And it doesn't make it healthier. It makes it worse to drink. Because these chemicals are artificial. These are made chemicals in your body. Goes into your body. Compared to something that's natural, that is sugar. And these chemicals can harmfully hurt you, like the effects that aspartame can, with the headaches and the depression and the irrationality and the phobias and so forth. So, as well as kidney failure and all these other things that they can do to you. So, when you look at this, you realize that diet drinks are worse than regular drinks. Like I said, glucose can develop symptoms like headaches, confusion, convulsions, even coma, and so forth. So, with that said, I want to turn to talk about how those people who consume a lot of carbohydrates experience negative symptoms if they do not eat again after a few hours. Now, the reason why this is because mostly relates to the fact that, like I said earlier with sugar, because sugar is a carbohydrate. So when you eat it, it gives you a quick rush. And when you don't eat again, because it gives you a quick rush and you have a quick fall, you still fall. You don't have nothing bringing you back up. So when you don't eat anything again, it's like you constantly fall. So your energy is going down, sluggish, getting worse, not stronger. So I encourage people to eat protein, because protein is something that will pick you up but keep you up. It's not just a get up, fall down type thing like sugar or carbohydrates are. And with that, let's turn to fluoride. Fluoride is a inorganic anion fluorine with the chemical formula F that contributes no color to fluoride salts. Fluoride is something that is used in the dental field to help with teeth. But new studies warn that water fluoridation can promote thyroid impairment and other difficult things that can come about. Like the Telegraph said, fluoride in drinking water may trigger depression and weight gain. The University of Kent has warned in a study 68% of GP practices in England found that high rates of underactive thyroid were 30% more likely in areas in the greatest fluoridation. Fluoride lowered children's intelligence by 7 IQ points, a Harvard School for Public Health has reported. So I just want to leave this with saying that you have to question everything, and you have to do research and see if these things that are going through your systems, like fluoride in your water and all these artificial sweeteners in your sodas and stuff, are they really good for you? And see what you can do about it. Thank you, and continue to